If you look at the map of Uttar Pradesh, you'll find the city of Ayodhya. To the Hindu religion, this is more than a location. It is officially categorized as one of the 7 most sacred cities in existence. The global importance of this exact location is rooted in a specific claim. This riverbank is recognized as the birthplace of Lord Shri Ram. That history has created a vibrant spiritual ecosystem where daily worship and centuries-old traditions still define life along the water. This creates a challenge of scale. To honor a belief held by tens of millions of people, the physical structure had to match the weight of their conviction. This responsibility fell to the Shri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust, the organization formed to manage the site's development. The trust's objective went beyond engineering. They had to translate a shared historical identity into a physical, permanent reality. For the design, the builders chose the traditional Nagara style of temple architecture, a form that dates back over 1,000 years. This image shows the hallmarks of that style. Notice the elevated platforms and the towering layered stone spires, known as shikaras, which give the temple its vertical profile. Looking at the construction phase, recreating these ancient forms required modern logistics. Heavy cranes and massive scaffolding were necessary to move the thousands of tons of stone required for the design. Inside, the scale becomes more intimate. These white marble pillars are covered in dense, hand-carved depictions of deities and traditional patterns. Massive gates guide visitors from the outer complex into these corridors, creating a series of layers that lead toward the most sacred point. As a visitor moves past the thousands of carvings and under the weight of massive towers, the repetition of the geometry helps filter out the noise of the city, narrowing their focus as they reach the center. At the very center of these layers is the garbhagriha, or the sanctum sanctorum. The singular purpose of the entire complex is to house Ram Lalla, the infant form of Lord Ram, within this specific central space. Centering the entire project on an infant deity, the architectural grandeur takes on a specific purpose. It serves as a protective shell, completely transforming the site from a massive public monument into a private, sacred home. This centuries-long vision reached a milestone on January 22, 2024. On that day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the Pran Pratishtha, the consecration ceremony that officially established the temple as a living place of worship. This view shows the immediate result: millions of visitors arriving from across the globe, creating massive new logistical demands. To manage the crowds, the complex rapidly developed infrastructure like these white tents, barricades, and medical facilities to support the pilgrims. The Ram Mandir has now become a landmark that extends beyond its physical footprint in Uttar Pradesh. It stands as a permanent global symbol of Indian culture, history, and the unyielding faith of those who built it.